Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
You look able with a sword.
What is it?
I hid family valuables just before the war. And now...
You want to hire a stranger to retrieve them? You're kidding, right?
I know you well enough. I saw your sort during the war, death marching alongside them.
What's the deal?
Keep it all, as long as you return the family ring to me.
Why is this ring so precious?
With that ring, I'll come into my inheritance.
Tell me more, but know that I don't kill humans.
Don't jump to conclusions. Undead linger near my belongings. All I want is the return of my ring.
Fine. And I keep everything but the family ring?
Yes, all yours in return for the ring. This key will open the gate in the sewers.
Where exactly will I find this treasure?
Enter the sewers and look for a gate. Beyond is the crypt where I hid the chest.
And where will I find you when I return?
I'll wait here every morning.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings. Who are you?
A shoe shine? Clean that muck off your boots for just 2 orens?
I guess.
First journey to Vizima?
You could say that. Tell me about it.
We've some heavy issues here. There's a quarantine because of the plague. Squirrels are fighting the Order. Monsters breed in hundreds, and we struggle with bandits. As one bard sang, Vizima's like a brothel on fire.
Tell me about the plague.
The plague pushed the king to establish a quarantine, which plagues the merchants. Old Vizima was sealed off. Unfortunately, townsfolk are falling ill here. They bundled them off to Lebioda's hospital.
I'm interested in bandits, but not the ordinary kind.
Something odd there. They operate with brutal but effective force, mainly at night. Their goal remains unclear.
Tell me more about the Order and the squirrels.
The Scoia'tael wage a guerrilla war outside town. The Order of the Flaming Rose replaced the Special Forces. Hatred for non-humans grows daily. You needn't be psyched to see something evil's afoot.
I'm looking for witches' jobs.
You'll have no no trouble finding work. Ask merchants. There's also trouble at the graveyard.
Anything worth seeing?
We boast merchants, an alchemist, a large hospital.
You don't talk like a shoeshine.
Everyone hides skeletons in the closet. Let me tend to your boots. I've bored you long enough.
Wow. Gossip.
Hello, stranger.
Greetings.
I heard Riviera is ruled by a wise and strong queen. She was once beautiful, but was wounded during the war. Now her face is scarred.
You're worldly.
Modern women need knowledge of the world.
I'm sure.
What would you like to know?
Have you heard news of a witcher in town?
Yes, reputed to be the White Wolf. A dog for sorceresses.
He fancies women with or without magical abilities.
How do you know?
We're good friends.
Wait.
What would you like to know?
Heard any news from the non-human district?
I've no interest in...
Oh.
I have a problem.
Your secrets are safe with me.
You've got a beautiful smile.
That's very kind, but you mentioned a problem.
Oh.
Have you heard news of...
Yes.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Really?
This Witcher is perfectly normal.
Are you suggesting
I merely
I never
to say that
got that?
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
You tricked me. Get lost. What would you like to know?
Have you heard news of a Witcher in town?
Yes, reputed to be the White...
You don't know what you're talking about.
Really?
You're right. He can't keep his hands off any sorceress who doesn't fly away.
Maybe a bit crude, but yes.
Have you heard news of a Witcher?
Yeah.
He found...
If you were more handsome, I might mistake you for him.
It's hard living up to a legend.
What do you mean?
I'm Witcher Geralt of Rivia.
They won't believe this. Give me a gift I can show my friends.
Oh, I think I give it all to the innkeeper.
Some sort of frock?
Great idea.
I don't have anything on me.
Put that away.
You. Is this one of the locked ones? This wasn't a locked door. No. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Where's she going? Where's the thing at? What's up with the ear? The literal other side!
What should I say?
Jesus Christ! No, I'm not killing the doggos. I just pushed that boy out.
Scourge of the Lords this reign.
Storm's coming.
Ha! Never seen anything stranger than that.
Damn it!
Motherfucker took all my stuff. The shadows. So you can sell that stuff. Give me that back. Drop that. My strong outfit. Guess it's good for now.
I never turn down good phys tech.
You can do a lot in this game, apparently.
Tell me about that Salamandra prisoner.
But... I hardly know anything.
Where is he?
They took him to Lebiota Hospital.
Thanks. Who did you confiscate the Witcher's sword from?
Tala, the fence. Has to earn his living somehow. Before we let the professor out, Tala and Vincent were chatting in the courtyard.
Before I went down the sewers. Somehow I sense it was no coincidence. Where do I find Taller?
I marked the place on the map. But don't kill him. We have a deal with him.
You should drop that habit.
Maybe, but not today.
See ya.
Now that I got my shit back, ayy.
Witcher,
Zoltan Chive, good to see you.
you got inside the town okay? Plenty of work for a Witcher in Vizima.
It seems so. How did you manage to get in?
Nasty non-humans will always find a way to sneak into human homes.
True enough. Listen, Zoltan, I wanted to talk to you.
Yes?
Yes?
Know anything about Vivaldi's bank?
Now it's only Vivaldi's by name.
How so?
New owners. Humans.
That explains a lot.
Really?
How are you doing?
Ever considered marriage, Geralt?
My profession's not exactly conducive to marriage. Infertility, incessant risk, travel. Not many women would agree to that.
You see, I'm having doubts.
Go on.
I haven't seen her for some time, and I'm getting jealous. She-dwarves are so desirable.
I suggest we drink heavily, if that doesn't help.
You mocking me?
I wouldn't dare.
Hardly something to laugh about.
Got a minute?
What's eating you?
I warn you, some philosophy's involved.
The meaning of life, eh?
The evil that Witchers fight stems from chaos, from actions aimed at disturbing order. For where evil spreads, order cannot be established. Instead of the light of wisdom, the glimmer of hope, and the glow of warmth, darkness ensues. And in darkness you find nothing but blood, fangs, and claws. Like in the outskirts.
Nicely put, but as young Cerro said to King Verdank on their first date, does it have any practical uses?
The right of witches to live and function in this world has fallen out of balance, because the struggle between good and evil now plays out on a different
talking
battlefield
so
with
much right
different
now.
rules. Evil has ceased being chaotic. No longer a blind elemental power, evil follows rules according to the rights it's been granted. It functions in line with treaties.
That's progress. With more of us living longer, we can slaughter one another in the thousands. Progress is like a herd of pigs. The herd brings many benefits, but no one should wonder at all the shit.
Shit or no shit, witches exist to slay monsters. How can I when the real monsters hide behind ideals, faith, or the law?
The biggest evil is moral relativity, which kills more than the Catriona plague and dragons combined. Witchers will always be needed, no matter where that pig herd leads us.
Thanks, Sultan.
Grave digger. Where am I? What's she doing? Oh no, I'm not killing the dogs!
The trade roads are closed. Live chickens, just 3 orange at the merchant Luvarden's.
Does the town face famine?
King Foltest and the council recommend we stock up and ration food.
What should I say?
Getting wet.
Come off it.
I detest this weather.
Look at the gossip lady go.
Hasn't rained hard in a while.
Oh, I'm in pain.
Oh, she's in pain, that sucks. Why is she out in the daytime?
What do you seek here, human?
Who's worth talking to?
Vivaldi, but I doubt he'll speak with you.
Why?
Vivaldi detests humans and this city. Believe me, he has reason.
You cannot imagine what you've done. The Diviner's curse spares no one. Why stay and rot here?
Oh. Okay.
You're huge and ugly.
Wow. Fuck you too.
And what's that?
Fucking disease. I've been trapped in town for a week.
Oh, I'm in pain.
Wait, not this way.
Oh, I work too much. My husband doesn't permit me to talk to strangers.
Ain't me what I am.
I know.
No, it's this way. Is it that way? It's that way.
I need to save more.
The town cemetery. The dead and undead await behind that gate. Plenty of work for a witcher.
What'll it be? Pine or oak, perhaps? An entire crypt? Let's see. 5 ells wide.
I don't need a coffin. I don't intend to die anytime soon.
Makes sense. Maybe we can do business.
What business?
A partnership. With those swords, you doubtless lop off a few heads occasionally. When you dispatch another soul, let me know, and you'll earn a share from the coffin.
Stop fooling. I need something else.
What do you need?
I'm here about the notice.
Yes?
I understand you need 6 jugs of dog's lard.
I want you to cull as many mutts as possible. Bring me the lard as proof.
Why is the cemetery shut?
Because the dead refuse to rest in peace. Fear not, they stay in their graves in sunlight. Someone should tend to them, though. Perhaps someone will offer a reward, but for now, no one seems bothered.
I'll deal with it when you agree to pay me. For now, farewell.
Think putting a dead body to rest is easy? Do what you will. Perhaps the watch captain will reward you.
Won't hurt to check.
What do you need?
Farewell.
2 ditches more.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
What?
We give our lives to the Order. Siegfried spoke of you.
That he did.
The eternal fire lights my way.
Eager thighs? I did not read that.
Are you the one Siegfried spoke of?
Siegfried, the knight from the sewers?
It is you. That cockatrice troubled us for ages. I heard it was a hard fight.
She was young and fell quickly.
What's your business?
When did you join the Order?
A while ago. My father was an armorer, and I after him.
What does the Order do in Vizima?
We help fight the plague, keep the peace, and fight monsters.
Plenty of work.
We protect the people and bear the light of the eternally flaming rose.
Will you sell me your wares?
Siegfried's friends are always welcome. If you want to buy something, speak to my apprentice. I handle forging and special orders.
Is it that? I bet it's just her. Oh no, there's a door. Oh, is this like their house? I don't have any space. Can't take things. Door? It's locked. Piece of shit. Oh, that door's locked. What the fuck? Where did did I come in at?
Oh my.
Oh. No! This game really wants me to kill the dogs. I'm not doing it. Where am I going? What am I doing? Does I need to mark something on my map?
How strange.
Killing the dogs.
As Raupanek says, the only good elves are dead elves.
All non-humans are the same.
The elves are worst. I've despised those bastards since my daughter. Let's drink.
Dear?
What would you like to know?
Have you heard news of a witcher in town?
Yes, reputed to be the White Wolf. A dog for sorceresses.
He fancies women with or without magical abilities.
How do you know?
We're good friends.
What would you like to know?
Give her stuff again.
Have you heard news of a witcher in town?
Yes.
He fancies.
How do you know?
We're good.
Wait, why was that when the...
What would you like to know?
Have you heard news?
Yes.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Really?
You're right. He can't keep his hands off any sorceress who doesn't fly away.
Maybe a bit crude, but yes.
Have you heard news of a witcher in town?
Yes.
He fancies.
How do you?
We're good.
Wait, how did I get that other option before?
Have you heard news of a witcher?
Yeah.
You don't?
Where?
This witcher is perfectly normal.
Are you suggesting I
meant to say.
Got that?
I'm
You tricked. You bring. What would you?
Have you heard?
Yes.
You don't?
Where?
You're right. He can't keep his hands off any
Maybe a bit.
Have you heard?
Yeah.
If
you...
It's hard living up to a legend.
What do you mean?
I'm Witcher Geralt of Rivia.
They won't believe this. Give me a gift I can show my friends.
Some sort of frock?
Great idea. What I really desire is new gloves.
A precious stone?
Great idea.
Oh, what is that diamond? I'm not giving that to you. Get out of here.
Put that away.
Oh, damn it. Oh, what the fuck?
Geralt, you managed to get out of prison.
I did, though it wasn't easy.
I've heard about your deeds.
I see you're working at the hospital.
I'm fighting the plague. No time for chit-chat.
When can we talk?
I've a room in the northern end of town. Stop by after work.
Okay.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
I saw guards.
They delivered this badly injured man.
Who injured him?
Guards won't talk to me. He must be important. They want a quick recovery.
I'd like to question this man.
Come back in the evening. The guards might be more talkative, especially with strong drink in hand.
All right, I'll come back later.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
How can I help?
Your skills are no good here.
Shani, I do other things besides kill.
We don't have a cure for the plague yet, but did you know Rusty?
Don't recall.
Before the plague took him, he discovered certain plant extracts retarded the disease's progress.
You need those plants?
Yes, the best one's celandine. Unfortunately, it's only found on swampy ground.
I'll try to help.
Every blossom counts. Bring at least 5 sprouts.
I need to talk to you.
Can it wait?
Well, I suppose.
Visit me at home. The hospital's no place for personal matters.
Where are you staying?
I have a room in the northeastern end of Vizima.
Easy to find?
Opposite the house, there's a small square with a sculpture of a snake. Quickly, I need to get back to work.
See ya.
Come back later.
I don't recall inviting you, but come in. I'm not entertaining anybody right now.
I'm here to see Shawnee.
Get out! Stomping into my home like that?
But
Oh, I got kicked out.
I don't recall inviting you, but come in. I'm not entertaining anybody right now.
entertaining?
It's my birthday. What have you brought? I was admiring those lovely golden gloves.
I'm here to see
Get out!
but
Are you find gloves? Oh, this is terrible. Oh, wait.
I'm mad.
I know we need a witcher to kill the sewer beast, but the butcher of Blaviken?
What's the problem?
I know who you are. The city guards are watching you. I'll hear no humans being slain in this town.
You'd hardly be the first to know.
Witty? What you want?
Anything interesting? Shops? Taverns?
There's one tavern, 3 gates, a market, a hospital, and dark alleys you'd best avoid.
What's the tavern?
The Hairy Bear? A true cesspit with dodgy clientele. Better to drink from a trough.
What about the gates?
One leads to the dock, another to the castle, and the third to the merchant's quarter.
Where do I find them?
You cannot use the merchants and castle gates without a permit. The king has instituted a quarantine.
Where are the merchants?
They're by the castle gate.
What's the hospital like?
It reeks of the plague. They treat the diseased, burning the rags they use. Anyone who gets on our bad side gets stationed there.
I must go.
Not enough.
Looking for some...
I saw people with salamander badges in town.
Get out of here, Witcher.
But...
we cannot speak further.
No one listens to me.
Warehouse.
Ah, crap.
Did you see the Grandmaster?
You know what I should do? Go to the inn and drop some stuff off. Just like push kids around, man. Wait.
Finally, a solid meal.
It's over here.
Damn it.
Just listen.
I love this tune.
My legs just start dancing.
You were named.
Geralt, it's been ages. I couldn't believe Zoltan when he said you'd returned.
It's me, Monroe. Exiles, the war. You, Zoltan, and I helped them. You must remember.
How's life?
Can't complain. I have a nice slow job as a bouncer.
That's slow?
The guests settle things between themselves. It's a quiet place. Birds don't ever shit in their own nests.
Anyone play dice here?
I play professionally, I'd say.
Care for a game?
No offense, but I play professionals. Play Carmen in the brothel across the way. You might also practice with Zoltan.
What is down there? God damn it.
Look lively.
How about it? For you, special price.
Bye.
Locked? Oh.
Who are you? What do you want?
I got to admit, I walked in here out of sheer curiosity.
Curiosity breeds complication, as me mum used to say. May the soil lie lightly upon her. Though I'm curious why you bear two swords on your back.
I'm looking for work, and these are the tools of my trade.
You a mercenary? Must make good coin. Interesting. I have a proposition for you.
What did you have in mind?
I know of a house that contains a treasure, yet it is haunted, and I'd rather not bother with ghosts. I'll tell you where it is, you get rid of the lost souls, and the treasure we shall split in half.
Agreed.
Excellent. I'll mark the house on your map. and wait here.
See ya.
Hey, is he leaving now?
Who does he think he is?
Oh, mark your map and then stay here. Lying piece of shit. Wait, shit, what was that just now? He's got elf books. Thought people didn't like elves. Okay.
Curses.
What's this?
Oh, not that way.
I should give him an IOU.
Huh.
I'm exhausted.
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients. Fine, move on.
That was easy.
We'll care for this rash soon. Oh, I want to party. I'm sick of the dying.
Oh!
Vertical pupils, pale complexion.
I
Back to bed
don't wanna
immediately.
die.
My lungs. Some kind of curse.
I pray to Melitele daily to give me strength.
We'll all die.
I'm sleepy. Stay away from the prisoner. Stay away from the prisoner.
I want to ask some questions.
Not now. Come back at night.
Certainly.
I just want to turn around.
Stay away.
I want to.
Not now.
Certainly.
Where the fuck did she go? She was right there.
Oh.
Hi, Geralt.
Hi, Shawnee.
I miss Oxenfurt sometimes.
You could always go back.
No, I'm needed here. Few have your immunity.
I wanted to talk.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
Dusk? Or midnight? Let's do dusk and see where that gets me. Oh, I have talents! Can't level this up anymore.
We'll all die.
Stay away from the prisoner.
But I paid you.
Shh. Return tonight.
Still? not nighttime yet?
Stay away.
But I paid you.
Shh.
I'm not very religious.
Melitele loves even those who go astray.
That's kind of her.
How can I help?
Tell me more about your goddess.
Melitele is mother of all living things, the goddess of love, fertility, and healing.
Why does the statue represent 3 figures?
The goddess has 3 faces, symbolizing her different aspects.
What are those?
A young, carefree girl, a mature, pregnant woman, and a hunched old woman.
I see.
How can I help?
Farewell.
Great Melitele, look favorably upon our patients and spare their suffering.
The freaking back door this whole time. Cat? Found another cat? Fuck yeah. Oh shit. Fuck, so I get out of here. Oh, it's locked from the outside, huh? Oh, I see.
You didn't see me. You didn't see me.
Am I still gonna get yelled at by the old lady?
I don't recall inviting you, but come in. I'm not entertaining anybody right now.
I'm here to see Shawnee.
Get out!
But
Really can't go in there, huh? Really gonna find her gloves? I guess it is wait. Talk to this guy yet?
Stay.
But I paid you. Shh, he's talking.
Kalkstein. He's passed out. Shove off.
There's a commotion in the corridor.
Bloody thugs. Ram's meat sent them.
We're going to kill you, you bastard!
Some kind of curse.
Kill every
was like 20 minutes ago. What did I just do? Did I put my inventory away? Yes. So I should go. Not you.
Damn, what a freak.
Who's you? He's sleeping.
Who are you?
I got to it.
Curious.
I'm looking for.
You
What did you?
on a
Agreed.
excellent.
See ya.
Get to work. Treasures await.
Hey, let me out.
Who does he think he is?
Who do you think you are?
I'm not playing that.
I think I did anything else. I just wasted time.
I'm sleepy.
No. I'm going in.
Disease.
As you wish.
Come back.
As you wish. As you wish.
You bring trouble.
No one listens to me.
Meat, red.
Who's this?
Milk.
Why do you stare?
Sometimes.
Why, hello.
What terrible times.
Curses.
Did I talk to her already?
I work too much.
I don't think I did. Holy.
And what's that?
Old age is no jest.
Oh. Let me inside. What that guy has? The gloves.
Greetings, sir. Can I help?
You the smith's apprentice?
Sir, I sweep up, fire the furnaces, run the shop.
Can I have a look?
As you wish.
Oh. Excellent leather jacket. I see. Nope, I don't have any of it.
And what's that?
What am I to do? Old age is no jest.
Maybe I'll stop here for tonight.
What's that?
I'll figure out what I'm supposed to do tomorrow. I'm not killing dogs. This game can't make me.